How's it going, guys? So recently I've been playing a lot of Black Ops 3. I was actually playing it. I wanted to try and get some highlights together, not just for this video, but I really just wanted to practice at it so I can do some more live streams on Black Ops 3 on Call of Duty and stuff, just so I don't look as much like an idiot as when I'm playing. I seem to have been getting to the stage. I'm picking up some alright kills. I can get some alright kill streaks every now and then, but I found myself the other day YouTubing some tips and tricks on how to be a little bit better at Call of Duty and just some things that can enhance my gameplay. However, whilst I was doing that, I realized the actual stupidity of what I was doing, because there are really only two things that you need to be good at Call of Duty. I know what they are, I am practicing them, and I want to tell you guys what it is. So when I was looking through these videos, I found a lot of people that were saying things like, they had some alright tips. A lot of them will enhance your gameplay. Things like remaining calm, a few tips for movement, a few tips for just aiming and shooting, general different weapons you can use to enhance your game, yada yada yada. And it all makes perfect sense, and it all sounds really cool. A lot of it can get really tactical. However, there are only two things you need to be good at Call of Duty, and without them, you will not do anything. And it simply comes back down to practice. The first thing you need to be good at Call of Duty is map knowledge. If you do not know each and every map inside and out, you need to know the spawn locations, you need to know popular areas, where I should and shouldn't be at certain times, where are people going to be spawning at certain times. I should be able to show you like a room in any map, and you should be able to tell me not exactly the name of that map, but you should know where it is, where they are, what's going on. You should know the mini-map almost off by heart. You just need to know these maps inside and out. When you know that, you know where to go, you know where to be, you know how to move around the map, you know any flanking options, popular areas, places to look out for. You can start pre-shooting around corners and things like that, and it just makes things a heck of a lot easier. And that is just the first thing. If you want to be truly good at Call of Duty, you need to have that map knowledge backing you up. The second thing, the second of two things that you need to be good at Call of Duty is muscle memory. You need to be able to turn a corner. If someone is stood there, to be able to shoot them as fast as possible without even thinking. It should be something you just do automatically. It should be easy to do. It should be simple. You shouldn't have to think about it, and this just comes through practice. Once you've played the maps over and over and over again, once you've been shooting using the same weapons over and over and over again, it becomes something where you don't even think. It becomes boom, quick, gone. Your sensitivity will start to go up. You can start playing quicker. You start moving more efficiently, and only when you have these two things are you actually going to start playing well. So with all other tips as well that you'll find on all the tips that I was finding on tips and tricks videos and things like that, while they will enhance your gameplay, they're really something that I don't think are going to help you out all that much until you have that map knowledge and you have that muscle memory. Without those, nothing's going to happen. Nothing's going to get that much better for you. You need to keep playing these games over and over and over again, and that's all that's going to do to help you out. So when you were playing Call of Duty, if you were struggling, if you want to get better, it really just comes down to practice. Find the class that you enjoy most, whether that be what kind of weapon you're using, what kind of upgrades you're using, yada 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 yada. Find your favorite gun, find your favorite outfit, all that sort of stuff. Stick to it, get used to the recoil, get used to everything to a point where you do not have to think to shoot someone. Then you need to have been playing that long that the maps are just second nature. You know where to run, you know where to be, you know how to move around, and it all just comes down to that simple skill, which comes from practice, 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 practice. So what I'm trying to say really is that there are no shortcuts in these games. You can look up all the tips and tricks you want. Nothing's going to happen until you've played the game enough where all these things just become automatic, and that is how you're going to be good at Call of Duty, and in fact almost any game. So just keep that in mind, in the sense that there are no shortcuts. If you want to get good at a game, you need to practice, practice, practice. Now, I am at this stage probably with Battlefield 4. It's probably the only game I feel completely confident where I actually have these things. I have my favorite classes, my favorite weapons. I can shoot automatically without thinking. I know every single map on Battlefield 4, left and right. What it comes down to me now is trying to focus those things, trying to find little things that implement my game, things where I can move around just more efficiently, and I can pick up scores of around about 18 to 20,000 points. On Call of Duty, however, I haven't got that map knowledge, I haven't got that muscle memory, and so I'm never going to get those high scores until I've played over and over and over again. So whilst looking up tips and tricks can be pretty cool and can be a little fun, I find them entertaining, of course. If you want to get good at some of these games, you need those two things, and that's all that's going to get you those high scores. So thank you very much, guys, if you made it all the way to the end of the video. Cheers for watching. I'm thinking I really do want to get Overwatch very quickly. As soon as I've got the money, I'm going to head down to the store and grab it. We should have another Pop the Vinyl coming out shortly. That'll be really cool. Hopefully we're heading to Sydney soon and doing stuff like that. Sorry if the lighting's a little frustrating today. It is very gloomy outside. It's a bit wet, horrible, cold day. It's, yeah, a bit awful. So, The live stream will be tonight as well, guys. I'll make sure to get this video up before then. So the live stream will be tonight. I'm thinking I might do Battlefield 4, but I'm not 100% sure. I'm a poet and I didn't even know it. But anyway, hopefully I'll see you guys all there. And I'll catch you later. TK out. Have a good one.